The Nintendo Switch 2 just came out and it seems everyone is playing Mario Kart World, but not only did Switch 2 launch with the latest Mario Kart, it also came with the Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, which seems to be a manual of the console, but you have to pay 10 euros for it. After watching the announcement of it, like many others, my reaction was not the most enthusiastic.
Nintendo
I mean,
Switch
this is
2
just for
Welcome
devs
Tour
mostly,
will
right?
launch
To get
as a
inspired.
paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out.
Wait, paid?
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
Why would they charge for that? To be completely honest with you, I actually had no idea that the Welcome Tour was more than just a manual. It seems to actually come with a bunch of mini games that look kind of fun. Dude, what if this game's good? It feels like a scam. But what if it's good? I bought it so you don't have to. But in order to stand out in the vast sea of day one Switch 2 streamers, I thought it might be funny to speedrun this game. The idea of speedrunning a manual was so funny to me, it was enough to convince me to buy it. So a few minutes later, 10 euros less in my bank account, I gave it a try. Assortment of minigames. See, I feel like I didn't even know that. I didn't know that there was even minigames in this game. I thought it was literally just a manual. Did I win? This is so dumb. It wants to be fun. It really does. After a little while and playing a couple of the games and tech demos, I learned there's actually 6 different categories of things in the game. Let's go through all of them and give you an idea of what this game and speedrun is going to be about. Stamps are at every button, port, hardware piece, and feature the console has to offer. And once you collect all stamps in an area, the next one unlocks. So these are going to be very important for the speedrun. Minigames are little challenges usually focused on one feature of the console, and honestly, these games are so much fun. When they announced the game, that is what they should have focused on if they actually wanted to sell a bunch. Like, look at this. Huh? My thumb isn't long enough. $13 points. Dude, they're judging me. Oh no. Dude, imagine speedrunning this minigame. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm a VTuber. I've always wanted to be a VTuber. Okay, hold on. It looks like he has a good time. Oh, that's so cursed, man. What the hell? Every minigame rewards up to 3 medals, and getting the 3rd is so extremely difficult in some of the games, it's actually crazy. But more on that later. Tech demos are kind of like minigames, but a lot shorter. They mostly exist to show the range every feature has, like different rumble intensities and the screen resolutions. When you clear them, you get 1 medal as a reward. NPCs are littered all over this game. Some guy pretending to be your rival, others talking about how difficult some of the games are, and this guy. I stopped for a quick nap and now I can't find my family. What a weird NPC. They are a neat little addition, but you can ignore them if you don't like them. Every area seems to have 1 lost item hidden somewhere, and if you find it, you can return it to the front desk. Another random collectible to give you something to do, I guess. There are over 200 insights you can interact with, and they are next to countless quizzes that test your reading abilities, I guess. I'll be honest, I did like 2 of these quizzes and got annoyed of them already. They aren't for me. In order to quote-unquote beat the game, you have to collect all stamps and then complete the final quiz, which is actually pretty fun overall. The movement feels pretty neat, and the routing is fun with the different overworld warp points, but I think the real winner are the minigames and tech demos. After playing the game for a few hours, I wanted to give speedrunning the medals a try, so I spent a little bit of time researching some of the in-game requirements, came up with a simple low-effort route for 100 medals, and just gave it a try. How many seconds do I need for 3 medals? Oh, I wish I knew the requirements better, but it's my first run and I don't. Okay, I got 30. Nasu's at 50. Is this a time loss or is it correct to go for 50? Okay, I went for 50. It was 50. Let's go. Thank you, Nasu. Okay, how many stars is it? 40. No, it's 50. Or 60 even. Okay. No! Wait, it was 60. It's 60. No. I think it's sub 2 you need. Sub 180. Nice. Got it. Dude, golf's hard. Huh? Wow. Ah! How is that not fast enough? No, it's the other one again. Oh my god. It's the final one is so rough. I actually think I can take more time though. Ah, it's so much time. Okay. Damn, I didn't get it by 0.5, 0.05. Oh, it's 0.9 actually. You have to get sub 9 for it. Okay, I did get it though. Very nice. I know how to scrub, chat. Damn, I didn't get 3, but I'm gonna move on. I can't even. Red? Let's go. All right, when our counter hits 100, we're done. 146. So yeah, that first run wasn't great, but it was really fun. And after that, I was kind of hooked. I spent a little more time taking notes, routing, and actually making splits, and ran it back right away. This time, I got a 135. Such a big improvement already, but the run was still really rough. Okay, so by this point, I was hooked. We made a speedrun.com page for it, a speedrunning Discord server, and I started practicing minigames to beat them quicker and get more medals. Adding the speedrunning aspect to this game was exactly what it needed, whether it's trying to beat an individual minigame or the whole game run I did. It's genuinely really fun, and my viewers told me they're actually looking forward to more runs. It reminded me of the Clubhouse game speedruns I used to do. After figuring out a better setup for the handheld segment, I just kept doing runs and improved my time over and over again, seeing how far I could push it. But it wasn't easy. Okay. The big one. Hold on. Chat, this is the first time I'm deleting any save data on the new console. Let's go. Is this different every time? Yeah, because it just keeps moving, right? Oh! There's no way! This is not easy. Didn't get 3, but whatever, I'll take it. Oh. Oh, that was so close. All these fails during my run that ended up PBing anyway just showed me how much more time there was to save, so I kept doing more runs. This time I told myself, let's just rush more and care less about leaving medals behind, because I only got 2 instead of 3, for example. And the results were incredible. I got PB after PB, pushing my time closer and closer to the sub 1 hour mark. Okay, so by this point, I actually had played more Welcome Tour than Mario Kart, and you could start calling it a light obsession, but it was genuinely so fun. During my 1 hour, 3 minute and 50-second PB, I was so far ahead, sub 1 hour was actually within reach, so I just had to do one more run that day. I sat down and practiced some more balloons, GLGR locks, speed golf, and speed maze. And I also tested the Switch stand angle game, and it turns out it's actually quite fast, and it gives a super reliable 2 medals. After that, I had time for one more run that day, and I wanted to make it count. 3, 2, 1, go. Honestly, like, the early game of the splits I'm up against, it was actually really strong. Even if we're not ahead, like halfway through, no reason to give up yet. So close. 3, 2, 1, go. This is the run. Let's not die at 49 seconds this time, all right? Let's die either at 30 or at 50. I'm so glad that guy right there kept going. So an instant 30-second time loss on the first minigame. I mean, it would be best to reset, but if I get 3 now, I'll continue. Okay, we'll keep this run going. It's a little rough start, but I'll just accept the early mistake. I just like gambled so hard. Dude, almost 10 seconds. How is that only 2, man? So good. The A button in D area is where I want to warp for the demo. A in D. Someone remind me. I first tried this last run. I'm never gonna live up to that. What's my family gonna think of me? Unless I'm doing it again. Ah, not fast enough. Moving on. -1. Pack it up, everyone. Ah, my mouth didn't open. Oh, easily. Okay. Ah! Move on. We'll take the 1. Bike. Gong. Basketball. Measure. Drill. Gong. Was it gong? Basketball measure. Golf. That sucks. I made no mistakes. I didn't get the 3rd one. That was super clean. First try. Oh, I barely got it. So clean, man. That's all I had to do last time. Come on, give me all here. All 3. That's right. That sucks. Gonna move on with 2 only as well. First try. That's a huge time save. Dude, I'm getting so good at golf. If I get 2, I get 3 medals. Ah, 6. All right. We'll take 2 medals then. Oh my god, I didn't even realize I got it. I wasn't sure. I think I got it. Is this sub 1? I think it is. Let's go! The first ever, the world record, the first ever sub 1 hour in 100 minutes. I didn't even know if I hit the last one with the nose. Everything was like shaky. Me included. I'm shaking. Sub 1 hour, dude. Let's go. Ooh. So yeah, that was my experience so far speedrunning the Welcome Tour, and it's only been a week. How low do you think this category could actually go? I'm super happy with being the first to break the sub 1 hour barrier, but I'm excited for other people to start running this too. Of course, I also submitted all my runs to the leaderboards, as you can see here. I hope others are joining me with their own runs too. Maybe I even inspired one of you watching this video. In conclusion, Nintendo definitely messed up the marketing for this game. If they focused more on mini games, I think people would have actually been more excited about it. I agree the game should have been free, so people actually had a game to play without buying anything separately. But for the content the game has to offer, I think the €10 price tag was actually really worth it, especially if you're interested in speedrunning the game like me. The Stamp Rally run is silly and fun, but I think the real challenging categories are going to be the ones involving medals. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join my Discord if you want to know when my next live streams are. And if this was your first time watching any video made by me, please leave a comment. I'd love to know what you think about it. Thank you all so much for watching, and bye-bye.